And Hafsa, I'm going to start with you. First of all, talking about the overall season and what the ladies were able to do, especially in the back half of the rotation, how strong you were there, and how you guys were able to pick off some matches, and just talking about overall your season.
I'm pretty happy about my season and about actually the whole team. Everybody's been playing good, everybody's been competing. I think it's all, everyone's individual records reflects the whole team's work, and everybody's really ambitious, so we all carry each other and help each other, and thanks to the coaches also, and everybody has been really helping. We've been helping each other out, and I think we can see the results now, how it's going great.
And Anja, for you, it was your first collegiate season, and just talking about how you really kind of got into that rhythm in the second half of the year and started to really get on a hot streak towards the end of the season, and kind of getting a little bit more comfortable, and especially against some conference competition as the year went on.
Well, I'm definitely happy with the second half of my season, since I really got into the competition and started to play better and started to actually win. The first half was pretty challenging for me, since I was not eligible the first year. I couldn't compete for a whole year, so I had to come back in the whole rhythm of playing matches and compete with the team. But definitely it was a success my first season, and I'm pretty happy about it, and I'm definitely happy that I have a lot of room to improve with the whole team together.
And Hafsa, this is a team that is small in number, but everybody knows everybody so well. And you have five returners that played off of last year's team, and of course with Anja in as well. And this is a team that the doubles pairings have been the same throughout. And just talk about how that plays into you guys' advantage, that everybody's been paired with each other, and they know kind of where they are.
Yeah, I think being six, we thought it was going to be really challenging. It is really challenging physically, but I think it was really great. Everybody, we know each other and we live with each other, and it's the same team from last year. We have Anja, but she was still here last year, so it's been really great, and I think it really helps us out that we know each other, and that we know what everybody's capable of from last year to this year, and I think it's really good. I think we didn't think it was going to be that good, but it's actually really good.
And Anja, talking about you, and especially with the doubles and what you guys have been able to do there, and how you were paired with Anna on the second doubles team, and just that doubles pairing that just stays the same throughout, and just kind of how that just talk about that.
Since we're only 6 players, it was for sure that everybody's going to play, and in the fall we tried all the different combinations, and then we came to the conclusion that those double pairs were the most successful one we have right now, and I think throughout the season we improved a lot. We strengthened our play together, we got used to each other, and I think it really reflects also on the record as we have now, that we steadily improved our game, and we're pretty successful at the end. Yeah.
And Hafsa, going into the tournament, you guys have Stephen F. Austin in the first round, and this is a team that's really competed and pushed a lot of the top teams, Stephen F. Austin being one of them. You faced them on the road, and just kind of what you saw from them when you guys played them.
I think we have a good draw. We might be playing seeded 2, but that's okay. We were really competitive with them when they came here. We lost 5-2, but all the matches were pretty tough and really close. So that's okay. We're gonna play seeded 2. We can create the surprise and get to the final, and that's why we want. We don't want to just go to conference. We want to win conference.
And Anja, that's kind of been the scope of the overall conference, and from what you've seen in it as well, you have the teams at the top, but there's not a lot of separation with those teams that are in the back half of the tournament as well.
Yes, I think our conference is really competitive, and all the teams are really close to each other. As Hafsa mentioned, we lost 5-2 to Stephen F. Austin, the number 2 seeded, but all the matches were super close, and we could have easily won this match as well. So I think the conference tournament is a more or less open draw, and I think everybody has a great chance to do well and win this championship.